Good day, sir. My name is Jonathan Valerio from Section Hotel. I will discuss and perform the types of knots. Overhand knot. An overhand knot is made by crossing the rope and around the standing part to form a loop, bringing the ropes and through the loop and pulling the rope taut. A slip knot results when in tying an overhand knot, a loop instead of the ropes and is slipped through the loop. Overhand knot. Half hitch knot. The half hitch is a simple overhand knot where the working end of a line is brought over and under the standing part. Insecure on its own, it is a valuable component of a wide variety of useful and reliable hitches, bends, and nuts. Half hitch knot. Club hitch. The club hitch is a type of knot. Along with the bowline and the sheet bend, it is often considered one of the most important knots. A club hitch is two successive half hitches around an object. It is most effectively used as a crossing knot. Club hitch. Square knot. The rep knot or square knot is an ancient and simple binding knot used to secure a rope or line around an object. It is sometimes also referred to as Hercules knot. Square knot. Bowline. Bowline knot forming a loop at the end of a rope used for mooring boats, hoisting, hauling, and fastening one rope to another. It will not slip or jump even under strain but can be easily loosened by pushing with a finger bowline. Bowline. Bowline and a bight. The bowline and a bight is a knot which make a pair of fixed size loops in the middle of a rope. Its advantage is that it is reasonably easy to untie after being exposed to load. This knot can be replaced the figure 8 loop knot when tying into a climbing harness. Bowline and a bight. Proxic knot. A proxic knot. A proxic is a friction hitch or knot used to attach a loop of cord around a rope applied in climbing, canyoneering, mountaineering, caving, and rope rescue zip lining. Proxic knot. Double proxic knot. The principle of use of proxic knot is allowing a rope to be climbed ascending of proxicing. Two proxic loops are alternately slip off the static rope. A long proxic loop reaches the climber's foot to allow the leg for ascending, and a second short proxic loop is attached to the harness. Double proxic. Double proxic knot. Round turn with two half hitch. The round turn with two half hitches is a hitch used to secure the end of a rope to fix an object. The name refers to the component used to form the knot. A round turn wraps the rope around the object, completely encircling it and the two hitches secure the end around the standing part. Round turn with two hitch. Sheet bend. The sheet bend, similar to the weaver's knot, can be used for joining two ropes together, particularly if the lines of differing sizes. Aside from joining two lines together, the double sheet blend can also be used for building hammocks and in the constructions of nets. Sheet bend. Sheepshank knot. The sheepshank is a simple knot useful for temporarily shortening a rope. It is made by making a double loop in the rope and tying a hitch at, at each end. Sheepshank knot. Fisherman's knot. The fisherman's or anchor bend is an especially strong and a simple knot that will not jump or slip under strain and can be untied easily. The knot is used to attach a rope to a ring, hook, anchor, or other object. Fisherman's knot. Figure of 8 knot. This knot is commonly used to tie in to the rope. A figure 8 on a bight is a large knot with a relatively gradual binds as compared to an overhand, and it is easily recognized by the tail 8 shape. Tying into the rope, securing rescuers, litters, anchor plates, anchorages, or equipment to the end of a rope. Figure 8 knot. Water knot. Water knot, plural water knots, a type of bend knot used to join the ends of a lines or flat material such as tabular weaving. Water knot. That's all, sir. Thank you.